Hello, hello, welcome back to another episode of I Captain of My Ship. Today I'd like to talk about what do you do when your child behaves or acts in a way that you think, oh, please don't act normal. Do you recognize it that you tell your child, act normal, behave normal, um, sit down properly, things like that? Have we not all said things like that to our children? And how did our children react? Well, I know from my perspective that when I tell my children like act normal, they have no clue what I mean. If I, for example, last week I had something with my youngest daughter who lives still at home. When she has something very good. Well, I think it's a good thing to do after she comes home. Every time after she comes home, she cleans her shoes. So with her dirty shoes on, she put it on the stairs normally, and she starts to clean her shoes. So that's a good thing to do. But what did she do this time? She put her dirty shoes. She came from outside, put her dirty shoes on my couch. And that's not, I never accepted that. I always told her never do that. So I saw that happening and I said, what, excuse me? This is not allowed. And you know that. And she was like, oh yeah, I remember. I mean, it's a good behavior what you do to clean your shoes after you come from outside. That's good to do. It's a good thing. It's a good deed. But if you clean it when you have your dirty shoes on my clean couch, it my couch will be dirty and is hard to clean. So there are special places in the house that it's okay to have your dirty shoes on and clean them, and you know them. Yes, I do. So I told her, what did I do? I told her what it is a good behavior. I told her my boundaries, that it's okay to clean your shoes, but not okay to have your dirty shoes on my couch. And I told her, what do I expect the next time? The next time I expected to clean her shoes when in the stairs for me. In my case, it's okay, and another special spot. That's okay to clean, and she knows. So that I have my clear boundaries. So this way she knows what's not accepted and she knows what I expect the next time from her behavior, what is expected from her. Why is it so important for children to know what is expected and to be clear in your communication and tell your children why it is so important? Um, a child wants the love of the parents. It's important for a child to survive, of course. It's the first basic instinct of a child. And it really wants to do right in your eyes because it will be loved and appreciated. So it will really try to do its best because it knows that it offers security and confidence. And that's good for a child. It can develop itself in a good way because the child can have confidence like, I did a good job the next time he does something good. And if you notice it and say, oh, thank you that you clean your shoes in this way, in my case, it's good. Thank you so much for cleaning them so that your shoes are clean and my house stays clean too. So that's good. Thank you so much for remembering that. Then the child feels noticed and feel loved, and that's what a child needs and wants. It wants to be seen and wants to be loved. It's really important for a child. So the next time when you hear yourself say something, when you're visiting someone and you say, hey, please act normal, sit normal, behave normal, think twice and think by yourself, is it clear for my child what I mean with that? Of course, it knows me already for years, so it knows, is it really true? Is it really true? Is acting normal if you tell me to act normal, I think, well, what do you mean? With my eyes, with my lips, with my hands? What's normal for you? Do I have to do something special with my feet, with my legs, with my arms? What do you mean? Just be clear. Have a clear message. And when you're together with your child, you can also start to practice. Like if you want your children to behave in a certain way when you visit grandma or relatives or whatever, and you want your children to sit in a special way with the arms crossed or whatever you think is normal, I don't know your situation, of course, and you want them to behave like that, just practice it and have fun with it. So that your children know what you mean and explain why it is important, so that they will understand. And don't forget to celebrate it and notice it when a child behaves in a good way, so that that will help your child to do it again. And I hope this really helps you to have a good conversation with your child. Have clear boundaries. Make sure that your child understands your communication, what you want. Be clear and specific in what you don't want and what you do want, and explain why it is important. And the last tip from today is try to speak on the same eye level. So don't look down on your child like that, like it's smaller than you are. Just go bend your knees and try to look in the eyes and have a kind and gentle voice to your children when you talk to your children on the eye level, and explain things, why things are so important for you. And I think that's it for today. And I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thumbs up if you liked it. Don't forget about the workshop I will give on Wednesday, 15th of March. Send me an email if you want to have more information about it. info@icaptainofmyship.com. info@icaptainofmyship.com. If you have any question, don't hesitate to contact me, and I'll be more than happy to help you out. Okay, that's it for today. Talk to you Tuesday. Bye bye.